Oh, hold on to your knickers.
And light speed.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm stumbling over words because I'm excited about another Star Wars property. We got the Geekish Network in the building. Yo, Neel, how you feeling over there, champ?
Hello, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, speaking of the governor, hey, Sir Charles is in the building. What's going on with you, my guy?
What it do, my man? What it do?
Oh, excellent. Listen, make sure you stay to the very end because you already know we're going to chop it up. Have a bit of a back and forth over if this is worthy of the Star Wars brand. So without any further ado, let's get started. We're cooking with grease.
This is too much for the damn Goonies, I tell you that.
It's the fall of the Empire. The New Republic has maintained order.
I mean, I
God.
guess.
Which fall empire? Which one?
Yet remote hyperspace routes are increasingly plagued by piracy.
Okay.
I am the captain now. These pirates boldly brand their armored hulls as a sign to all ships. Surrender or die.
Okay. So when in the timeline is this happening? I know nothing about this property. So
I don't either.
All right.
I don't know. This is Star Wars
I didn't
Goonies.
want to look
That's
it
all I
up
know.
because it'd make me mad.
Hell, I didn't want to watch it, but shit.
I did want to watch it because I want to see them give everybody the Force.
You know, and the thing is, I never thought that I would say that about a Star Wars property. I never thought I would say no mess like that. But I'm over it.
Look at that. Look like a video game.
So this is live action, right? This is live action, right?
Yeah, it's live action.
Damn.
What the hell?
Well, that's
Somebody's
very
angry.
invasive. My goodness.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's the pirate ship coming like that?
Yep. Hondo's gonna hop off. I'm gonna show Hondo.
No, they're not gonna show Hondo. No, Hondo's too important to show in this damn show.
That's why they show him.
Nah, ain't nobody watching this shit.
I like the boarding, the piratey boarding part of it so far. That's pretty cool.
Vader's gonna come out and they're gonna run with a computer disk and they're gonna get away.
Oh, you shot that dude right in his eye.
Damn, and he shook that off like.
Phasers are weak now, guys.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
They got astronaut suits. Have they ever had astronaut suits for Star Wars?
They have what?
Astronaut suits.
They have one in the Acolyte. They've
Yeah, remember?
Why wouldn't they have astronaut? They're in space. Why wouldn't they have astronaut suit? These is pirates. These is regular people. These ain't no Jedi's, no space wizards, no laser swords.
Leia didn't need a spacesuit.
Right.
That's the bullshit.
Damn
He's
right.
out here doing Mary Poppins in space.
Blasting.
Yeah. He said, I'm the king of the weasels.
The ship is yours.
Oh, what's this? Damn werewolf? This is Twilight Star Wars? What is that mask?
I mean, I was mildly entertained.
That is Master Chief. Master Chief that got into Star Wars.
We are protected by New Republic decree.
Oh.
So shut your ass up.
We are protected by New Republic decree. I hereby demand all pirate scum leave this vessel.
Oh, you said that.
That's the best way to get yourself choked out.
Get him, Jude Law. Get him.
Open the vault.
Is that Jude Law?
Wait a minute, Jude Law's in this?
Yes. Yeah. That's how you know it's going to be a failure. That's how you know.
I hate on Jude Law. Jude Law's had hit.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
Alfie was good.
Was he the star of that?
Yes.
Hard.
I guess, if you say so. Yeah. Judging by the outfit, I think that is Jude Law.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Gotta go.
You gotta get the car keys.
Don't
They
be
have
late for
cars in
school.
I won't.
Those are the keys to his hover space.
To his Palpatine machine.
He's got a space Hyundai.
I don't think I've ever seen a Star Wars suburb before.
Yeah, they got you didn't know that they had streets. I said they had a suburb. Yeah, they got street light poles. They got cars down the street. It's the suburbs. Y'all didn't see this in the trailer?
No, I ain't really. Like I said,
No,
it's kind of
I
all of
ain't
it kind
watch
of
that
missed.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
they got lawnmowers. I talked about it in Geek Bees. They got lawnmowers.
I see. I got damn the Star Wars HOA.
Yep.
That's the real villain of this show, the HOA.
You know, they had the star Karen. She's about to come around the corner now.
This might actually be good then. You need a real villain.
My
guts. They got a young snuffleupagus.
What are you guys even doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that elephant to do the truffle shuffle for real.
Yeah.
Look, they got bus drivers and stuff. They got buses, dog. Never in the Star Wars universe do we ever think we'll see buses in the suburb.
I totally switched the basic table.
In
Star Wars Outlaws. This is not.
Oh boy.
Did they even have this in a what was the little rich spot
They got iPads.
Yeah, that is
got
not
iPads,
What you see?
speeder bikes, and everything.
See what? Oh, and number 8 is so happy.
Yeah, it definitely has a different feel than your typical Star Wars.
This is a regular damn city. This is a city in Japan right now. This is not even. Japan look like this right now.
This is a suburb of Chicago.
You know it ain't Chicago because ain't nobody died yet.
No, that's the city of Chicago. I said the suburb.
Ah, got you. Out there in Illinois. That's not Chicago. It's Illinois.
It's Chicago. It's really nice. By the lake.
Out there where Jordan still can't sell his house. I got you.
Chicago's only dangerous in a 3-mile radius. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, downtown. Yeah.
Yeah, it's even not even downtown. It's south of downtown.
Yeah, south side.
That's how Chuck voice sound.
You sound like a hater.
Look at these damn Muppets. Look at him. His desk is a big ass Scrabble. Not Scrabble. What was that game? Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah.
And now, class, it is time for a special visit.
You already caught, fool.
And strong. Students, tell the Undersecretary how you would like to contribute to the great work.
Say, did nobody ask your ass not robot?
Oh, he's smitten with the little green thing.
You. No fair.
He is literally talking out the side of his neck.
That's hilarious.
I bet you be talking crazy at the cafeteria. Like I'll punch you in your face, talking out the side of your neck.
I want to be a Jedi.
That's what safety droids are for.
Study hard.
Shut your ass up.
Don't be nervous.
Remember, we all have a place.
What? He can't condone violence. He's trying to be a Jedi.
Are you gonna fail? Cause I could fail too. At least we can still be in the same class together.
Does that elephant got a comb over?
Yeah, he got a comb over.
Is Runa?
He's not an elephant.
I like
Potato, potato.
But you've never even talked to her.
Right now he's snuffleupagus, so.
Can't believe you said you wanted to be a Jedi when you grow up. What? No, I didn't. You basically did. I didn't.
So the little boys can get Jedi powers by the end of the show.
Like what?
Have a bite from the top.
Oh, you can already tell she gonna be our little rebel on the crew.
She's Corey Haim in Goonies, right?
Careful.
Oh yeah, they already setting the table for this.
Wasn't that great?
Corey Haim? You mean Corey Feldman?
Corey Feldman.
Oh.
Yeah, was it Mouth?
It feels very 80s coming of age. 80s coming of age.
It is. It's emblem. It's very.
I know. Look at them high water pants he got on.
You're gonna do great tomorrow.
high water pants with the comb over.
I was talking about this little boy that's still walking. His bottom of his pants ain't never met his shoes.
Yeah, the white hair kid does feel like a DH Doc Brown. I actually didn't think that.
It's no good, Fern.
She's Data.
This one's all corroded. Fern?
Okay, Fern.
I'll give you a young Padme.
Really? Be there this weekend. If your mom
Kylo Ren. Young Kylo.
Dang.
Young Kylo.
See you tomorrow. Keep your eyes out for a new power converter.
All right, so we got the nerdy, techie
A power
kid.
converter. What? This little kids, didn't they need a power converter when they went on Phantom Menace? Qui-Gon and Jinn started gambling for a power converter.
Oh,
When
yeah.
the
He started
erased.
playing CeeLo for it, yeah.
He said, come on.
All they had to
Bring me
do
a
was
pair
go
of
to this
shoes.
planet. They got them right there in kids' garages.
Well, they just took that one off their bike.
That's why they got them everywhere on this island. Why they just go to this planet to get all the things they need?
Because this planet is the one that's got Ace Hardware store.
Yes. Fern was studying in her room.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker need a power converter. Oh, that's the undersecretary.
I worry because there's not a place for everyone at the top.
I know.
Tell her, Mom, it's do or die out here.
She's like, I don't care nothing about that. I like hanging out with the people at the bottom.
That's right. Working on my
Slumming
motorcycle.
it, mommy.
Yeah. Yeah. She's working on a motorcycle and her space OnlyFans.
Ask me one.
Wow.
The basic taste.
Wow.
She's got goals. She can't wait till she get old enough to.
I was thinking more like the movie Grease, and you just went to OnlyFans on us.
That's where we at now. The people don't want to be in Greece.
Be an outsider.
They don't want to be a pink lady.
Aren't you getting a little bit old for that? Love you.
I'm still my man, hopes and dreams.
I can't wait. They should play the Journey song right now.
I'm just trying to remain so positive right now. I don't like anybody.
I don't think you're trying hard enough.
They got me with the nostalgia so far, but I don't know if it's
Look
gonna
at
pay
that
off.
iPad. Look at that iPad. That iPad's 3-dimensional too. I
There
said
ain't
for
no damn-
every Star Wars movie they had grayscale everything. They had vector art. He got an iPad.
That ain't no iPad. iPad didn't make it to the future.
Oh, those aren't even stars, are they?
It's the Aurora Borealis. Told you they're on Earth.
Yeah.
I overslept! You can make it! I'm gonna take a short,
They get faster.
The unnecessary roll.
Yeah, I was about to say, what roll was that?
All right, little buddy, where'd you get that?
Everybody got a little bicycle.
Everybody got a power converter. That's what I said. Obi-Wan wanted to
He
live.
got ribbons on the end of his joint. So look at this.
Yeah, he almost got a banana seat on it.
He couldn't even jump the thing.
Got a basket and a little bell.
Yep. Got a power converter.
Look, he got a basket on back where he delivers newspapers.
Oh, my man got a space huffy.
It's so funny, right? Because baby Anakin had turbines on his.
To repeat it. No unauthorized data pads or comlinks are allowed during any of the.
Oh, that's right. They had to take the test to figure out what they do in life on the Etch-a-Sketch.
The test will begin shortly. Sit.
Damn. Them droids get so forceful.
What kind of shortcut is this? I don't think he understands the meaning of shortcut. He over here going through the dark forest.
You know what he's gonna do? You know what he's gonna run into, you guys? He's gonna run into an alien with a long finger. He's gonna put him in a basket and
What?
jump over the moon.
Probe him?
No, he's gonna run into E.T.
Oh my God.
He's gonna run into E.T. What?
Oh yeah, I knew there had to be a cliff,
buddy.
buddy.
Oh, all right. That was a good setup. I just knew he was going over a big ass cliff.
he gonna miss the test, and they tell him he's destined for life of sanitation and restaurant work.
What he's gonna do? He's gonna get a crystal that gives you the force.
Boy, stop. He can
unlock
right. He can right work at Space McDonald's.
Frank said the plot is buried under there.
I saw that too.
Student, you are in violation of school attendance protocols. Come with me.
Okay.
Oh, that's a stand-up type of droid, huh? That's an Elon
Yeah,
Musk
these
droid.
droids are aggressive. It's just watching him.
Longer.
The proctor will see you shortly.
The proctor? Dang, I never saw a proctor.
He's looking at his iPad. Look at him, see? It has 3D images and everything on it.
Yeah, but it's whack.
That's better than anything they had in any Star Wars movie, any other series. They had vector art.
They was poor. They lived in the swamps of Dagobah and bullshit ass towns. These people rich.
No, Padme lived. It was a princess, and she had something like this. She was a damn princess.
She didn't look at iPads. She had people that looked at iPads for her. Besides, she was a princess and a senator. She wasn't looking at this shit.
She had one. All the screens, the holograms.
Down to a
See, she had holograms. She was on that next level.
No, the holograms.
Why she messing with this dude like this?
Yeah, right. So made up.
He's dusting him off.
He got dirty real bad.
Yeah. I mean, he did fall down a cliff.
Oh, that's your ass. That's your daddy.
Dad, that doesn't matter because I found something buried in the woods. I think it's a lost Jedi temple like this.
Oh.
Whim.
Oh, shoot. Told you he's about to become a Jedi, Rekkai.
It's a 50-point
He's not.
penalty, which means you
2
have to get
points.
every answer right just to
2 points.
You ain't scored none yet.
2 points.
Temple nonsense. You go home, you study. Tomorrow, I will drop you off personally. I expect you to pass. Do you understand?
Yes, absent daddy.
Where'd I get this brother?
I gotta get back to work.
Of all the
Miss
black
Windu's
people in the
cousin.
galaxy. No, it ain't.
His name is Taser Windu.
No.
I better go home. Like my dad said.
You gotta wash your ass.
Look at the way you walk.
The chat is on fire. The chat is on fire with us.
What in the hell is on that TV? That's I told you.
Holograms, baby. They got color holograms now.
Yeah, this is what OnlyFans is in the future.
Jesus Christ. You and OnlyFans today. I don't know what's going on with you. We're going to have a therapy session.
Because I just, look, see, told you? He's in there filming videos.
Say, easy, man. You got me with my trunk out.
You think these are bubbles?
Go. I think good. Okay, that's great. Let's go. But promise we won't get in trouble. I promise.
That's not.
Look, they got tools. They got tools on the wall and everything. That's so Star Warsy into them.
I want checking it.
Oh my God.
This is the most Star Wars show I've ever seen.
There's like Star Wars garages and all that type of stuff. Like, there's a whole ecosystem outside of the Space Wizards. You do know that, right?
I know. Yeah. That's why they're looking for Jedi shit right now. Because it's outside the Space Wizards. Because Jedi and Space Wizards are not the same thing. They're literally the same thing.
But like I'm saying, you think these little boys that live in this place, you think they've actually personally ever seen a space wizard?
They live in the Republic. They know they went through the whole entire empire.
You better pull this dude down with him.
Guy that's blowing up planet.
I knew it.
Planet. He jumped down with him.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you think in this little suburb that they live in with the Karens and the HOA, you think they've ever personally seen a Jedi?
No, of course not, because they're in the other galaxy. They're in the other galaxy right now, and Sabine just got made a Jedi.
That's not.
Sabine just got made a Jedi.
Sabine was never made a Jedi. Never mind.
Yes, she was made a Jedi.
Someone's been here.
Trespassers, state your name.
You ain't learned from the last time, my guy?
Violation of protocol. Answer or be vaporized. Who do you have a crush on at school?
Oh.
That's that girl.
Sorry, Fern made me say. Oops, hang on.
Look at her. Doc Brownia.
You. Me. Name's Fern. It checks out. And now I call no boys. This is ours. We came here to dig.
I say
Oh,
you just
can
fight
still
them.
dig.
I don't know. These boys look soft as hell. They look like they get their ass whooped.
Super soft.
Still fighting them.
Not a Jedi.
You still fighting.
Yeah, it is. No, it's not.
This little elephant boy, you just tickle his stomach. He'll
Dakisha
laugh.
Brown. Dakisha Brown.
There's no choice. They had to bury them alive. Trapped underground. Forever.
I can't wait till Ezra shows up in this shit.
That wasn't funny. You are so gullible.
Of course they fell for that.
You guys do look pretty strong, though. Yeah, way stronger than you. Oh, well, that's too bad.
I bet you can't open that door.
Ow, Fern. We can? Yeah.
Oh my God.
But if we open it, then we get to go in and look. Deal?
I wish he would have bashed in his head. That'd have been more Star Warsy than anything they doing right now.
Deal.
You know, here's the thing though. You know, Frank said this isn't a show made for us, right? And it's not. This is clearly the Nickelodeon of Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know, the Junior Disney, but I don't even think my 8-year-old would like this shit.
But that shouldn't matter because Avatar is technically a teeny bop type of series, and it's one of the greatest animated series of all time.
Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's because the story was top notch.
Yeah.
Hey, this is as good as any other Star Wars story.
Inside, we make all flamesy.
No, you're
They
lying.
only clean the outside.
Well, I mean, we're like 30 minutes in on a 40-minute episode, and I'm gonna need them to like speed this thing up a little bit.
They got these kids out here working.
There's some dumbasses.
Neel, what about up here? Where? Never mind.
Get her, Data. I need to talk like Data.
What was the name of the pirate in the Goonies? What was it? When they tried to find Davy Jones' locker or whatever? I forgot the name of the pirates.
Yeah, some, I don't know, Famous Days barbecue shit. I don't know.
Damn.
She done jacked in.
Oh yeah.
What she did? She's Data. I can't wait for them to play the organ.
One-eyed Willie.
One-eyed Willie. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna find like an old droid that's gonna be One-eyed Willie or something.
Yep. He's got to play the organ first, and they got to jump across the bridge.
This is Space Diddy's hideout.
I can't wait for them to have Indiana Jones or Star Wars. What's going on with you today? What is wrong with you today? All your references. What's wrong with you today?
He had to have someplace to hide all them baby oil bottles.
You know these references.
Someone's coming.
We're watching a children's show.
Are we? Is that what we're watching?
This is how kids become Jedi.
No, it's not.
They all have midichlorians in their bodies. You can have less than 0%, and you can become a Jedi.
Who has less than 0%?
Sabine.
She didn't have less than 0%. It's like you didn't even watch it.
Okay.
Oh, that's his daddy.
Is that his daddy?
Where did they get this dude from?
Straight out of accounting. Or he probably works in HR.
You're gonna be in so much trouble. Wait, why?
Yeah.
Because his dad told him to.
His dad's gonna write a sternly worded memo.
You're gonna be in so much trouble. No, not when he sees that I'm right. Wham, what are you doing?
You don't care about that.
Wait up for me.
1.21% midichlorian. My fault. All you need is 1.2.
Oh, see, they found a skeleton. I said they was gonna find.
You got it on your bingo card.
Yeah, that's my bingo card.
Your bingo card.
My droid one-eyed Willie.
This would be so much better if this was a drinking game with this.
Died pulling this lever. Do not touch that. Well,
Yeah, dummy.
almost did. Well, I'm not going to. Okay,
I know, Frank. I know.
I think there's something inside.
Oh, shoot! It's gonna turn everything on. He's got to play a keyboard now. They gotta play the keyboard to get out. This is about right.
Oh, y'all screwed.
No, they're gonna fly off.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them. They're gonna see. They're gonna be the alien. He's gonna be like. They're gonna
They
be.
get ready going to light speed straight out the dirt. And then they're gonna say we get it out the mud.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting. I was connecting them dots.
Jedi temples have all sorts of secret passageways.
Okay.
Just ignore him.
That ain't no Jedi temple.
And don't touch anything.
I can't wait for somebody to be sloth and goes chunks, chunks.
Yeah, it's exciting. We're exploring.
Yep.
Chunks is the elephant.
Did you know that
Oh,
some Jedi temples could lower
I
down
think this
the
little boy
windows
is the
on
main
side of
character is
building?
Data.
Listen.
No, Doc Jones is Doc Brown is
No.
Keisha Brown is
But
Data.
you're talking about Data from Star Trek. I'm talking about this other
No,
little boy is
I'm talking
Data
about
from
Data.
Goonies.
I'm talking about Data from Goonies. Data was really
Uh.
smart. He's Data from Goonies. He's
Just want to go home.
gonna hit a hologram, and the hologram's gonna tell him, go out into space, and there's another galaxy where you can meet Ezra and Sabine, and you too can be one with the Force.
My own Jedi temple. Yep.
I want to smack everybody in this show.
This show's
I have it
excellent.
all to
I'm
myself.
loving it.
Oh.
Grow up. You grow up.
Talking to his daddy.
It's in some sort of hibernation mode.
Oh, this Jude Law's character. They whooped his ass and put him in carbonite.
What are you waking up? Just get me out of here.
See, she's Data. She knows how everything works.
All right, that's old school right there. Just hit that shit.
Ship comes alive. His dad's gonna find the ship, and they're gonna fly off into space.
No, the ship's gonna kill his dad when it flies off.
Can't kill
Oh,
him.
this thing is like on.
He's Mace Windu's cousin. Pepper spray.
Now that was funny. Oh, the ship's upside down.
Oh. Huh.
Breaker 1, 2. This is Smokey.
Jedi wants
Looking
Jedi
for the bandit.
He's riding a walkie-talkie.
I remember that walkie-talkie from the
This
90s.
is
I remember
this is
that.
straight up
That's a real
the
thing.
Goonies. This is the 80s walkie-talkie.
It's E.T.
That's straight out Radio Shack.
Yeah, they probably have a Radio Shack with power converters that Obi-Wan
Right
could have
there.
went to. Got one.
That little girl could have got a power converter. She just went to AutoZone.
Yep.
Oh,
Look
you
at
know
that
you're
big-
gonna push
look
that
at that big button that says "Hit Me."
It's
Yep.
green
So you
too.
know you have to
Touch
push it.
here.
Droid's gonna wake up. That's Sloth right there. The droid.
Oh.
He's Sloth. I am Sloth.
Oh no, ain't no jumping now.
Why didn't they shut the door for something hits him in the head? And the father's gonna be like, my son.
It's not the Millennium Falcon. It's like the Centennial Hawk. Or more like a pigeon. This is the
That's what I'm saying.
Century Pigeon. That black man need to be knees and chest. Why would they go out? And shouldn't you go back inside?
No. We're gonna stand.
What are they gonna do? Jump off the top of it?
Oh.
It's gonna set the flip over.
You better get back in the hole.
Those kids are stupid.
That has been apparent since this show started.
No.
Whoever said it was upside down, go ahead and take that off your bingo card.
Yep, it was upside down. Door's gonna shut now. Yep.
Just that was convenient.
And the dad's gonna be like, "What? No."
Damn.
You know, like Vader.
Barrier! We're gonna go through the barrier! We gotta turn around right now! Hey!
Oh, remember we saw those little red dots in the sky? That's the barrier they're talking about, huh?
Barrier. Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's just that simple. Look at him.
They
He's
just
hitting
pushing
every
everything.
button.
They just press a button. Data's gonna find it. They just press a button. Because everything in the starship in Star Wars is labeled.
Oh, y'all in space now. Yup.
Oh, they went through the barrier.
I think they're...
Oh, they've never seen stars?
They're stars. I didn't know.
This planet is like some old Stepford Wives type stuff.
Oh, hold on to your knickers.
And light speed.
Those kids are lost.
That was the best part of the whole episode of them going into warp speed.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
That was the best part of the whole thing. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. No. Yeah, so that happened. It's I don't know if it's necessarily for me. I could see who they're trying to market to. Star Wars has a task on their hands. They got a bunch of really old Gen Z, old boomers that have like got a chokehold on the franchise, and I can understand why they would make a decision like this to try and save it by getting younger viewers. But I don't know if this is necessarily going to have the crossover appeal that everybody's gonna want. This is not an Avatar type of project where everybody can enjoy. From what I've seen, it's only been the first episode, but so far it's like a 6. It's about a 6 for me. How y'all feeling?
It feels very Star Wars to me. It may be the most Star Wars thing I've seen in a very long time.
You stop your blasphemy. Stop your blasphemy.
It's so Star Wars. It's everything I wanted. Suburbs. I'm surprised we didn't see a dog. Some type of pet dog.
Oh, there'll be some alien dog thing in the future later. Believe that. That's happening.
You know, I watched you all kick in the metal door that they cut through like it's nothing.
And I have to take your word for it that that's Jude Law. I'm assuming it is. Because we didn't see his face.
Yep.
Okay.
They had a guy with a bat head. When have we ever seen that in Star Wars?
Got me.
They went to Jim Henson's Creature Shop and got everything that he had on the wall and threw it into this show.
I mean, that dude back there looked like an underwater basset hound. So, I mean, it's just, you know.
Hey, man. This is amazing. This is amazing.
You're gonna stop that blasphemy. You're gonna stop this bullshit.
This is everything I expect out of a modern day Star Wars show.
Well, Sophie said something I think is pretty interesting.
That
in
makes
chat.
a lot of sense.
Said this doesn't even work for kids because what 8-year-old wants to sit here for an hour without anything happening? The
That's
plot
what
only
I
works
said.
for people already invested. I think this works if we are in the 80s. If we're in the 80s, I think it works because kids had a longer. Yeah, this I would have been all over this at 10 years old. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell no.
At 10, yeah, because this is way better than anything we
I've
saw.
been all over this like
at that time.
Special.
Yeah, but for today's kids, no, there's no way. Oh, I didn't even ask you, Rekkai, how'd you feel about it?
There was a reason why, because you already knew. You already knew not to ask me about this bull right here. Would you give it a 6?
I give it a 6.
I give it a 3.
Damn.
And y'all know me. I am the biggest Star Wars fan ever. This is trash. Like right now, me and Star Wars Theory are high-fiving. And you know, I had a problem with that dude about the Acolyte. Right now, we like, Star Wars. What in the hell? Like, for one, why this is not 10-year-old you would not have liked this. You lying to yourself right
I would have
now.
liked this at 10. I would.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
10 and 8,
Because there's no stakes.
have.
There's no stakes in this. There's nothing for you to like. You know why you
But at
like
10 years
the
old,
Goonies?
it's Star Wars.
You know why you like the Goonies?
Loved the Goonies. Let's be
Because
clear.
once you met the characters, then with that whole thing with them, you might come take their house and dude being a dreamer and wanting to find the treasure One-Eye Willie, there were stakes. Right now, they have stumbled upon a spaceship. It flew out into space. Little buddy, he's a dreamer. He thinks he might want to be a Jedi somehow, some kind of way. There's no stakes in this. What? The stake? He missed his test?
You're right, because of the stakes in the Goonies, they were going to lose the house. Everybody was going to lose everything. Because
and there was a part of the community. So you were rooting for them to find the treasure and to, you know what I'm saying, they found the map. We don't even, what is the plot of this show?
We haven't established.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. We saw one dude. We saw one dude. His crew turned on him because they only found one piece of gold after kicking in the vault door. And then, you know what I'm saying, they jumped him. We don't know what happened to him. So we're assuming this is his ship. And these little kids then found his ship. He got frozen in carbonite like Han Solo or whatever. You know, he's in suspended animation. Like I said, my 8-year-old would not sit down and watch this show with me right now. Like me watching this show, my 8-year-old would sit right here next to me and he'd be like, yeah, let me go play with my toys. Because the hell with this. Like, you want to do something to pull in a younger crowd, then you make it YA. You make it something that younger kids want to aspire towards, and you make it something that is like, even for the nostalgia, something that older people can think back about. You know, I remember, you know, in teenage or whatever. This ain't it. This ain't it. If anything, you'd have like teenagers. You'd have like young teenagers, like a young Luke Skywalker and a young Leia, you know what I'm saying, and a slightly older, scruffy Han Solo. You have young teenagers, 16, 17-ish, and then maybe these kids right here can be their younger siblings. But these 4 as the main characters, what are they, 10? Hell no.
They gotta be older than that. They're like middle school. They look like they ought to be like 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade, maybe. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, this isn't you know, Star Wars' first foray into getting younger audience. They did Young Jedis. It was like a preschool show, I think, or something.
Yeah, the Young Jedi Adventures. Listen, I watched some of that. That was better than this because I knew what I was getting.
How the Young Jedi Adventures is going to end, though. We already know how that was going to end.
Anakin.
Now you talk about this. That was dark. Now that was dark.
That's really dark.
That was dark.
Anakin kills them all. I didn't make the story. I just know the story.
Young Jedi's is like set like way before all of that, but
I feel like somebody in the mid to late 50s had a Goonies nostalgia and tried to recreate it in the Star Wars space, but they don't know what this youthful audience is and how they get down. That's what it feels. It feels like a generational disconnect. That's what it feels like. I do think this works in the 80s.
Like?
I still stand by it. I think this would work in the 80s, but it just, there's no way I can see this working.
You know what they try to do? They tried to recreate. They tried to make an 80s movie in the 2000s, but this is not. Even though this like, hey, we'll copy Goonies and update it and put it in Star Wars and it'll work. But the thing is, it didn't work. It's like they took, you know, one of them crappy 80s movies and tried to do it. Like the stakes, like there's nothing for me to root for. These characters are not even likable.
Goonies was an hour and 30 minutes, and this has to be approximately 10 hours.
But also, now listen, we're
the pilots got to sell it. I don't even like these kids.
Well,
I don't give a shit what happens to them.
Two things. This was a bad pilot. I'll give you that. This was a bad pilot. For a pilot, it's bad. Okay. But the other thing is, we hoist Goonies in the air as if that was the standard in the 80s. And that is the furthest thing from the truth. Goonies was not the standard for TD pop movies and TV shows. It's just the pinnacle. But the rest of that stuff that we watched as kids was horrible. But we think
you're gonna talk about the standard. They can't do.
We live in a space of nostalgia where we think all of our shows is like Goonies, and that was just not the case.
They can't do Star Wars Porkies or Star Wars Revenge of the Nerds.
But, they had Ice Pirates was
Star
horrible.
Wars Weird Science.
Monster Squad was bad. Weird Science is awful if you watch it now. License to Drive is terrible. Mommy, I Killed the Babysitter, trash. Like those are awful shows. They were really bad. But we romanticize
it. What were the good ones?
Goonies.
What were the good ones?
Goonies was good.
But didn't you just say a minute ago it wasn't?
Breakfast Club was good, but that's not a teeny bop show. That's a high school.
Everything
Howard Hughes was good.
But that was 30-year-old, 18-year-olds.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But most of the stuff at that time period when we was kids, they really if you go back and watch it, I've watched some of this stuff with my son again, and it does not hold up. It's awful. Most of that.
Yeah, but just like you said, so you said Breakfast Club, 16 channels again. Like I said, YA, do YA.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. And this is a reach. I mean, but it's better than they're making the jump from kindergarten age with Young Jedi to now middle school.
I was talking about Weird Science. I always hold up.
Adventures in Babysitting.
Hold up. Weird Science is awful.
I just saw it a month ago.
Weird Science.
It's
especially when they're in the bar getting drunk.
It's predatory and
so bad.
It does not age well. Okay,
it's such a good movie. It's so bad.
All right, final thoughts. We got great. People got to go. Final thoughts, Chuck. 'Cause I know you got to get out of here.
Oh man. I'm excited about this Star Wars film and this Star Wars show. I mean, Star Wars has made so many left turns. It's just another kink in the armor, and I'm here for all of it. I am here for it, damn it. They done mucked over. If it's not Star Wars animation, they done fiddled this to death. This is the worst sex experience ever. This is an experience in Diddy's house. This is what Star Wars is. I can't wait for the next show. The next show's gonna be even worse than this. I just want to keep spiraling. This is a spiraling thing. Live action hasn't been good since the original trilogy. Damn it.
Whew.
That's not true.
Goodness. All right, Rekkai, how you feeling? It's the look on his face.
I hate to agree with Chuck on this shit because Chuck is he's a cynic and he damn near hates everything. So especially Star Wars.
I don't hate everything.
God.
I love most things.
You're right. Do you though?
I do. I find joy in watching your misery right now.
That's what I'm talking about. This is
true.
This is trash.
I just hope all these kids get the Force by the end of it.
Oh my God! Stop it. This is in terms of a pilot, and let's take Star Wars out of the equation. In terms of a pilot, no matter how many episodes it was, this is a series that you want people to watch. Yeah. This ain't it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
This ain't it. I don't care about any of the protagonists. I don't even know what the story is. What is the plot? You can't hold me hostage for 40 plus minutes. I don't know what the hell's going on. We going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship. What the hell is going on?
That's it. They could have made it a 2-hour movie. Like the last 5 series.
Did you make it a educational Star Wars Little Einsteins? This ain't the Goonies. This is Little Einsteins.
They could have made it a 2-hour movie like the last 5 series they done dropped. That came out on Disney Plus. They made all of them into series. Y'all make it seem like they're beholden to the pilot system. This is Disney right now. Disney's like, we don't care about the pilot system. Go make us something like Madam Web.
But I'm not talking about the pilot system. I'm talking about how do you get people to invest 6 hours, 8 hours of their life to watch this trash, and you done gave me 40 minutes of absolute nonsense right now.
Star Wars.
What does that mean? I don't.
Rekkai, you have involved in almost every Star Wars franchise out there because that's Star Wars.
No, that's not true at all. That is not true.
Almost. I didn't say all of them. I said almost. If none of them had Star Wars on the name, nor had space wizards with light swords, you would be like, oh, that shit is trash.
No, Andor was great, and not a single space wizard in the bunch.
That's one. I said the ones with space wizards. That's one property out of 30 properties they have dropped in the last 10 years.
Yeah, and they have fell off. Like, they damn near DC right now. Like,
they're worse than DC right now.
All right, I'm gonna cut in real quick because I'm about to wrap it up. I'm gonna be on the other side. I think the pilot is bad. But I don't think this is the worst thing I've seen. I mean, I sat through Boba Fett, and that's one of the worst pieces of Star Wars I've ever seen in my entire life. And this is not that bad.
I sat through Solo, and it's Solo worse than this.
Here's my thing.
Not by much.
I can't, kick dirt on his grave until I see two things. And I just looked at IMDb. I need to see what Jude Law brings, and I need to see what Nick Frost brings. Nick Frost is a strong enough actor.
Nick Frost is in this?
Yeah, Nick Frost is a strong enough actor to make up for a lot of missteps. And if he really comes with it, he says Nick Frost plays SM-33, which I'm guessing is going to be a robot. So it's going to be his voice.
It's probably Jude Law's robot that we just saw wake up.
And Jude Law. Now, if it turns into like two bachelors trying to raise these kids on this defunct weird journey on this spaceship across the galaxy, I don't know. So I'm not kicking dirt on it right now, but I will say this pilot is horrible. But I'd be lying if I said if it doesn't have potential. There is tidbits of potential in Nick Frost, Jude Law, and just the Disney machine. But right now it's off to a terrible.
You know how you redeem this right now?
It's awful.
You know how you redeem this? They open up the little thing and it's Jude Law's character. And they think, he's so grateful that they found him and he can guide them on this adventure they go on. But really, we start to find out that he's really the damn bad guy. He don't care nothing about them kids. He'll sell their little asses down the river.
Ooh, Frank had a crazy hot take. Like I said, I still think this pilot is better than Andor and all of season 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian. Woo!
Shit, hell no.
My fist clenched. What? I almost flipped this table. What? Hell no. Take my ball and go home. Frank, you disappoint me.
Frank just kind of provoke us. He's sipping some of that Chuck Kool-Aid.
Listen. Hell no. We're gonna wrap this up.
I like Mandalorian.
Yeah, season 1 and 2 of Mandalorian was fire. Andor was a slow burn, but Andor was good.
Daddy said Jude Law doing child trafficking.
That sounds about right. This is Star Wars version of Epstein Island. That's what this is.
It's going to do a Star Wars version of Annie.
I'm waiting for that. I hope they go through all movies in the 80s. We find an E.T. character out there. We have a Lost Boys episode. We have a Captain EO episode. I'm willing to go through all of that stuff.
They definitely gonna go through something. All right, so listen, I'm gonna go ahead and stick a fork in this bad boy. If you've been enjoying the conversation, make sure you head over to the Geekish Network. That is where Sir Charles is, where he reigns. And of course, if you want this conversation to extend on a much deeper level, you have to check out Rekkai's YouTube page. Both of you, let's start with you, Sir Charles. How can they get in contact with the Geekish Network?
You can get the Geekish Network at youtube.com/at the Geekish Network. We're about to have Geek Beast right now, actually, the show we're about to have right now. We do shows Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and that's Geek Beast. And then we do on Wednesdays, currently, we do Binge Worthy. And also Pod Squadron's coming back, so they can cover this beautiful masterpiece in the Star Wars universe that Rekkai's going to end up loving by the end of it. I'm gonna put that out there for him right now. You watch the Muppet Babies version of Star Wars. You're down for any of this. So you can come catch us at youtube.com/at the Geekish Network. That's where you can find us on socials, the Geekish Network.
Rekkai, how can they find you?
If they want to talk about this, don't find me. Don't look for me.
Find him and tell him how great it is.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No. Tell him how much you love these kids.
Listen, if you find me, let's talk about Clone Wars or Rebels or something. Let's not do this. Let's talk about Tales of the Jedi or something. Like don't do this. Anyway, you can find me on patreon.com or youtube.com/Nupe from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. If I said it too fast, it's in the description. You got to use this. I don't know who. I don't know what they was using here. And then if you're not using this, you got to use this. That's not there either. So I don't know. Maybe they're using kidney because I don't know. Maybe they use pancreas or some shit. I don't know.
I don't even know what to say with that, dog. You.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Hey, listen, if you just been enjoying the conversation, maybe not even necessarily the show, go ahead and look for us to finish episode 2, possibly. And if not,
I know.
make sure you jump into the Discord. Hey, thank y'all so much for your
lower
time.
intestine. That's what they're using.
And we will catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.